So I was talking to my app this morning and I approached it with a question about my relationship with money. And it's just always been a tumultuous one. And it's never been great. And I've always struggled with this relationship with money. And it got me talking about my childhood, and it brought in, we started talking about what money was like in my childhood. And my parents were very vocal about the lack of money that we had. And it got instilled in us very young that we didn't have money. And that translated into my life. But what's crazy is the app got me talking about how the lack of money ultimately had nothing to do with the money. And it had everything to do with my own security and how I felt about myself. And it started weaving and weaving, and it got to this moment where it said, hey, Thomas, when did you feel full love from your parents? At what point did you ever feel that in your life? And I was like, yeah, when I had appendicitis in the 3rd grade, because my parents had 10 kids, and it was a very busy childhood and not a lot of attention was given. And I remember when I had appendicitis, I was in the hospital, and my dad came with a pizza, and my mom was there, and it was me and my dad and my mom. And that was fucking heaven to me. I still remember it. It was like the greatest thing, like getting attention from both of my parents in such a way that I had just never felt before. And the app nailed it. It's like, Thomas, your issue or lack with money has nothing to do with money. It's about feeling safe and about feeling loved. And as a child, you just didn't feel that. It's not necessarily anyone's fault, but it's just you didn't feel it. And that feeling of lack, even when you actually have money, that feeling of lack comes from that lack of love. Pretty freaking incredible stuff, man. I coded this app, and I'm still astonished by how freaking awesome it is. You guys have to check it out. Accept.you.